Alright, hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Elias, also known as Cloudy, and welcome to CloudysCards. Today is SAO released in Union Arena, and I got some products. As you can see in the background, I've already opened up one box, and I got a couple of alts and some SRs, so I can build some decks. I'm not a huge fan of the anime, but I know the card game has potential, so I wanted to build at least the blue deck based off the starter deck, so that's where we are. I'm just going to pretty much open up the starter deck, show you what comes inside of it, and read all the cards, and that way you know what you're getting in case you want to go that route. And then after this, I'm going to be making a separate video where I'll be combining the two starter decks into one deck and just giving some recommendations. Alright, so in the starter deck, you get pretty much two things. The full deck, which we'll go over in just a second, and a instructional playmat, which I wish the playmats came in like a cloth sometimes because the artwork is nice, but it's paper and it's not nice. But it gives you all the keywords and the phases and the placements and the numbers. So, and obviously on the back all the information. So definitely cool to have. I got tons. Let's get into the actual deck. Now there is a chance for you to get some, I think it's just action points that are foiled. It's not a high chance, so I'm not really expecting that by any means, but let me, that looks good. Okay, so Asuna is 4 energy, 1 action point. She's a 4K plus, so she can target herself. Blue energy generation. Once a turn, when this character moves outside of your movement phase, it gains 1,000 and impact until the end of turn. So that's once per turn. That's pretty powerful. And we get one of her. Okay. And then Angel is our 3 energy, 3K battle points, double energy generation, active trigger. All right, we get 1, 2, 3, and 4 of him. Then we get our 3 energy Kirito. I think I would call him Kiriko all day. Kirito. Oh. When played, choose a character on your field and move it to the other line. And that's our color trigger, and it's a double energy. Very cool. And we get 2 of that, so you can use that to target the Asuna to combo that off if you need to. Then we have our raid. When played, you may choose one other character on both your front line and energy line and swap them. If Asuna is on your field, this character gains a double attack. That sounds problematic. And there's one for now. Sachi, 1/1. When sideline draw a card, she's a 2K generating 1 energy, and we have 2 of her. Silica, 0/1, nothing, 2K. A lot of 2Ks, which is good. Generating 1, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4 of her. Lisbeth. So, I don't know if this is the same one I pulled earlier, but I saw this 3/2 a lot, I thought. Lisbeth is a 3/2. When played, draw 3 cards, then place 1 from your hand into your sideline. That's pretty cool. 2K and generates 2. So a lot of double energies. Then we have the Lisbeth Smith Shop. Play this site active on your field, activate main, switch to resting, choose 1 character on your field, it gains 1,000 until the end of turn. And you're getting 2 of those. Then we have a switch event. Costs 2 energy, 1 action, and you get to choose up to 1 of your AP cards, switch it active, then choose one of the following. Choose up to 1 character on your field, move it to the other line, and or you may choose 1 character on both your front line and energy line and swap them. Okay, that sounds pretty powerful actually. So you gotta play it, restand, swap, and then just pop off with your combos. And we're getting 2 of those for the 1 deck. Then we have Asuna, 2/1 character. Once a turn, when it moves outside of your movement phase, it gains 1,000 to the end of turn. And she's already a 3K, meaning she can go 4 by herself. Getting 2 of that. Angel, 1/1 character, double block. 2,500, generates 1. 2, 3, 4. Our 0-drop Kirito. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Klein, 2/1. When played, choose 1 with 3K or less on your opponent's front line and switch it to resting. So it sounds like you're going to be doing a lot of switching your opponent's characters to resting, switching the energy and movement line, and then attacking with like impact and double attack and everything else that they can do, which sounds kind of fun. And you get 4 of that Klein, and then Pina, 0/1 character, activate main, switch to resting, generate 1 into the end of turn, and sideline end of main phase. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Yui. When played, return 1 character on your field return one other character on your field with 1 or less required energy to your hand if you cannot return this character. We're getting 2 of those. Lizbeth, when played, choose a character, gains 1k. 1, 2, 3, 4. Austin is Sandwich. This is our AP restand or our final trigger, so make sure you get 4 of those. Starburst Stream. I think I pulled 1 of these in the entire box, so I have 1 holographic of it, but I'm going to have the playset from the starter deck, so we'll be fine. But this is your special trigger for the deck. Choose a character, 3k, sideline it. If you have Kirito on the field, 5k instead. Pretty standard. And then action point, action point, action point, and then double holo. So you do get 2 copies of each. They just put the foils in the back of the deck. So, bam, 1 foil, 1 not. So yeah, that is all the cards that come in the deck. We are going to be opening the second one up here in a second and combining them into one deck. And that'll be where my starting point is with SAO. I do have a couple of cards from the box, but I don't think most of them synergize with this starter deck version of the blue. So I gotta try to pick up a couple cards from either players or TCG player to maximize the deck. But that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and let me know what other kind of videos you want to see. Until next time, bye.